Watered in snow, silent to remain. When the bugle calls, they shall rise and march again. In 1987, elite commandos of Pakistan's Special Services Group, the SSG, established a post on the Saltoro Ridge overlooking Indian defences on the Bilafonla Pass, a gateway to the Ladakh region. They called it Kaid Post. Today it's called Bana Post, after this man, Bana Singh. On the 26th of June 1987, Bana and 4 of his men scaled up Kaid Post, and in the brutal hand-to-hand fighting that followed, they killed 5 Pakistani commandos and took the post. Getting there had meant scaling vertical cliffs in biting sub-zero temperatures, fighting with weapons jammed by ice, and dodging bullets from an extremely well-entrenched enemy. Bana Singh was awarded the Paramveer Chakra for successfully accomplishing what many would have considered a mission with a one-way ticket.
वहाँ पर तो थ्रू आउट द ईयर जो है स्नोफॉल होता रहता है, -45 डिग्री है, आने जाने का कोई साधन नहीं होता है, जो भी वस्तु वगैरह भेजी जाती हैं, ड्रॉपिंग होता है चंडीगढ़ से सियाचिन ग्लेशियर। अगर पोस्टों पर भी जाना है तो कुछ एक्लेमेंटेशन किया जाता है। मोस्टली क्या होता है कि जो भी फौज में ड्यूटी दी जाती है उसके उपलक्ष्य में जो भी मिलता है वो कौन जाने वाले ऊपर वाले हैं, इसका फैसला देने वाले वो सभी ऊपर वाले हैं।
This is the world's highest, coldest and most inhospitable battle zone. Numbers alone can hardly explain just how extreme it is in Siachen. For almost 2 decades, the armies of India and Pakistan have fought at altitudes of over 22,000 feet in -60-degree temperatures along a glacier sometimes referred to as the Third Pole. The Siachen Glacier is 78 kilometers long and is situated at an altitude of 5,400 meters above sea level. The battle here is as much about confronting the extreme weather and the extreme terrain as it is about confronting the guns of the Pakistani army. The mountaineering skills of Indian and Pakistani soldiers fighting here, their endurance levels and survival training is unmatched anywhere else in the world. Perhaps more than anything else, it's the mental toughness of the soldiers fighting here that makes them a breed apart. Colonel Narendra Kumar is one of the most extraordinary mountaineers India has ever produced. In addition to scaling the Kanchenjunga, one of the toughest climbs imaginable, the colonel was the first man in the world to cross the Siachen Glacier from its snout to its source. He's also skied down many of the passes on the glacier, passes such as Bilafonla and the Saltoro, passes which the Indian Army occupies. No one knows the glacier like Narendra Kumar does.
There are fissures, there are crevasses, and there are thousands of them. And sometimes they are covered with snow, and when it thaws, it becomes warm, and that hole gives way and people just go in. And some of them are about 100 feet deep. You have to pass through avalanche-prone sites, and many casualties take place in that. Now, avalanche is one thing you can never predict. With all this scientific, technological advance we had, nobody can say for certain that advance will not come here. Sometimes it's totally white out. It's as bad as blackout. You cannot see, from left hand cannot see the right hand. And as they say that, every human being has one foot shorter than the other, to keep on going in circles and circles and circles and all that. The oxygen content in the air at that level is 50% of content you have at sea level. The first time when I went, and we were told that once we establish the base camp and have a desert, our paradrop will come, because we didn't have enough food and we didn't have enough porters to carry the food. And we had smoke candles going in the big ones and looking towards the sky, and the plane came, AN-12, it circled round and circled round, and then we saw the parachutes opening up, and one by one the things are coming. People are dreaming of chocolates, they're dreaming of whiskey and all the stores which is authorized to us coming down. And when we came down, they found this is nothing else but hay, packed bales, hay. All the hay bales came. And I'm known as Bull in the mountaineering circles. And my 2IC called the intelligence officer and said, our security is very weak. How does the enemy know that Bull is leading the expedition?